watching.
What's up, world? It's knowledge of God. Hip hop is real, and we're here with a real one. Gansta Lou.
What's happening, my nigga?
Yo, I wanted to say thank you for taking your time, man, and giving us this opportunity to get a chance to chop it up with you.
Right.
And just a chance to actually build, man. We here in Harlem.
Right.
Harlem is kind of the home of, the builders when it comes to the Nations of Gods and Nerves, the 5%ers, Malcolm X.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some of the strongholds, I wanted to start by saying, what is Harlem to you? What does Harlem mean to you? Gangsta Lou.
Harlem is the Mecca. Harlem is the mother of this shit. Harlem is where it all started. Harlem is number one. Always will be. That's what Harlem is to me, number one.
What was it like for you growing up in Harlem?
Hell. Living hell. But I guess we all go through hell, you know what I'm saying? Not just in Harlem, but in all boroughs. But yeah, hell, man, growing up. I don't know if I said in other interviews or not, but my father's from Sierra Leone, so yeah, I never met him. Actually, a stranger brought me and my mom's home from the hospital and wound up having a baby by my mom's, which was my sister Lisa, and wound up raising me. And that's who I believe was my father for 17 years until my mother told me one day that he wasn't my father. And it kind of fucked me up, but yeah, over the years I got over it eventually.
Was it like when you heard that? Was it like the fact where you heard that you believed that was your pops, and like, or was it? Did you feel like it was a you felt like you was lied to or something like that?
Both, actually, both.
Because the only reason I say that because that happened to me. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I remember my cousin said it to me while we was at the pool and we was young. And he was like, "You don't even look like him," or some shit like that.
Wow.
And for me, it was like going to my mom's, like, "Yo, he said that." Like, come on, like, and everybody's like, "Oh, the joke's on me." Like, I'm the only one who couldn't put this together. Like, that's crazy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Real shit.
Did that kind of like for you? Did you have that same kind of premise when that happened?
Kinda, sorta.
Okay.
I mean, shit. At 17 years old, I had raised myself anyway.
Okay.
From 9 years old, you know what I'm saying? So, it didn't really make that much of a big difference, you know what I mean? But I guess that's why I could say I truly went through hell, because I didn't have nobody really around me, brothers and shit from Brooklyn. But they taught me, and then they just even came in my life and just made it even worse. So, yeah, man, I could truly say hell, but I was blessed. I'm blessed to be here. God is great,
What was, I guess, the journey like, you know what I'm saying? Like, growing up in Harlem and, like, I've seen some of your other interviews and, just saying how young you were and involved in the streets. Like, what's like growing up like that, especially in those times?
The little homie had a rack of children with a bitch whose cousin was the plug. She was half Sicilian, and I can't get dapper feeling. He was fighting life, so he left his wife with $500,000. She gave the lawyer.
This was like 80s?
Actually, yeah, the 80s, early 80s, yeah. When I first got with Abe was 81. And
how old were you?
15 years old. And I had seen a lot before I even got around A. My uncle was a bank robber. And he lived with us.
Your uncle was a bank robber?
Yeah, a serious one. Like, when he moved in with us, he had already robbed 26 banks. So, it's part of my movie and shit like that, too, in the beginning and shit. I talk about how my mom's had to black my eye and lock me in the room for the whole summer. And then when she opened the door to let me out, I seen a table loaded with money, and I seen a man standing there with some white Chuck Taylors, with some Levi jeans, with a white button-up T-shirt. I mean, with a white button-up collar shirt. She told me it was my Uncle Bang. But how he was my uncle is because she had a friend who she considered was her sister, but it was her man. But yeah, he was a bank robber, and I saved his life when the FBI came to our house looking for him and shit like that. And I had also stole his gun one time when he was asleep. Went to the supermarket with it. And as I went to like walk up to the cash register, the gun like fell down my pants and went down to my pants leg. And I went and grabbed it and went to put it back. And as I was putting it back, I looked over and I seen the security guard just looking at me. And I looked at him, and when he looked back at me and I looked back at him, he started smiling. So I just put it back and I just grabbed whatever I had and just walked out to the supermarket. And when I got home, my uncle was up. He wasn't mad, but he took me on the roof and lined some cans up and showed me how to shoot the cans and shit.
And how old were you at that time?
I was like 10 years old.
So from there, 81, you meeting Azie, you growing up in Harlem.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's that connection like? And, you know, because I kind of remember how you said y'all met up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I was more street than Azie, even though I'm younger.
At 15.
Yeah, because I was getting high at 12. 13 years old, 12, 13, I was getting high. I ain't talking about smoking weed neither.
Yeah, I mean, what does that do, though, at 12? How your mind working at that time? Like, what? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know better. I don't like...
You was going to school?
Yeah, I was flying school. I was the flyest kid in the school because I had an uncle who was in the street, and he used to let me stamp shit, tape it, and I used to get paid for that. And I used to wear silver house medallions and every color shell-toe Adidas you could think of. I actually got my ass whooped real bad one day because my mom's had came to parent night, and my teachers was speaking to my moms, and they was like talking about how good of a kid I am when it comes down to like doing my work.
Mm-hmm.
But I had a problem with she said I was influenced by somebody named Bang, and that was the bank robber. And I used to like talk about how much money we had, and you know how much money this, that, and the third my other uncle was getting, and you know just bragging, but just didn't know no better. And you know my moms knew, you know, what I was talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got the extension cord for that one. Yeah, but I just grew up fast, man. You know what I'm saying? My moms,
your peoples didn't know though, like you was doing that, or
my mom's had a bar. It was after hour spot, and my job was to go clean it up every week. Mm-hmm. Every weekend, I had to go clean it up. And when I would go in there, I would find money. I would find bills with coke in it. And me and my friends, because it always would take my friends with me down there and shit to help me. We play the jukebox. You know, we thinking we grown. We sitting at the bar making drinks. And we sniffing coke that we found in there.
That's crazy.
I remember the first time I sniffed it, that shit burned me so bad, I thought I sniffed glass. It made my eyes water.
And
yeah, from my point.
And you still tried it again?
I kept doing it. I did it all the way till I had to have it every day, man. When I was young, man.
That's crazy though.
And let me tell you some shit, man.
That's crazy though.
When I went upstate, bro, and this is no lie, I swear on my mama's grave, my right hand of God, my nigga. When I went upstate, I took a ½ an ounce with me, my nigga, stuffed in a cigarette box. Right? And I'm 17 years old at this age. And when I got up there and shit, I was, you know, on the low and shit, you know. But then I met a white dude who I thought was cool. So I gave him some, and he sniffed it. And then the next thing I know, I'm all fucked up. You know what I mean? In trouble. Even told. They talking about he dropped guilt. Like, you know, I guess he was clean for a while or whatever. And now I fucked up his shit. I don't know. I done ruined his life back. I don't know.
Trying to be nice?
Yeah, they had me sitting in the corner, all kind of shit, man.
They found your shit?
With a sign on me and all kind of shit. Scrubbing pots with toothbrushes.
Damn.
Yeah, they did me dirty behind that shit. They took all the coke. I was mad as hell.
You went into a rage? Like, because I know, like, it comes with withdrawal after that.
Hell no, I ain't had no withdrawal. I was too young to know about a withdrawal.
Okay, that's crazy. So it's like, it was just life. You was just living and going through it.
Yeah. I was having fun. We had so much of it, man. We had so much. You know, people probably still today under the assumption that we sold crack. We've never sold crack a day in our life. We never made no money off crack cocaine. We didn't sell crack, people. So I hope that y'all looking at this shit and listening. And I know y'all bugging right now. Like, what the fuck is Gangsta Lou talking about? They ain't sell no crack. No, we did not sell crack. We sold cocaine. That's what we did. And we had so much of it that we all dibbed and dabbed because it was there. Azie, he never ever sniffed no coke, but he will eat a whole fucking this much if it was in front of him. Right, like real nigga shit. Like, this is what we did, man. You know? It was part of who we was, man. You know?
So, 17. So, you met Azie what? Because you said you met Azie what, 16?
15.
15. Oh, yeah. So that was before you got locked up, or?
I always was, well...
Like, because what is that? You was home for a little minute and you met him? Or?
Nah, listen, man. This was this was after. Like, when I first met A, I was going to the store for my mom's, this, that, and the third. It was a restaurant down. I used to go get her food. I used to fuck with a girl he used to fuck with. I talked about it in the interview that I did. Mm-hmm. And then me fucking with A at a young age, I wound up catching cases, always was on Rikers, nobody bailed me out. Till one day I got caught and then I wound up going upstate.
Wait, so you was going to Rikers at
16 years old, yeah. At that age you had to be 21 to be an adult.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why were you going straight to Rikers at that age?
You know, you go to the tombs first, probably for a couple of days or whatever. Matter of fact, I wasn't even no tombs back then. Nigga, you went to the island. Yeah. I ain't tripping. There was no tombs. You went to Rikers Island. I went to Queen's house before, too.
What was it like being that young and being locked up with other grown men and just like, you know,
that's why
how dangerous jail could be?
That's why I didn't go to jail at 17. I went to a DFY. I went to a camp.
Okay.
I went to a juvie joint, but it was grown people there too, grown to me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I said, back then, right now, 17 years old, you an adult. Back then, you was with niggas that was fucking 26, 27 years old when you was 17 years old. Because you had to be an adult. At 21, you had to be an adult back in the days. See, a lot of niggas don't know that shit, but this is history I'm giving you right now. Any nigga that's from that era that's been there gonna tell you, that nigga Gansta Lou sitting there talking facts. You had to be 21 years old in order to be an adult. Yeah. So could you imagine how serious Rikers Island was, nigga?
Yeah.
Very serious.
Grown men.
Nigga. You in there, you fucking right. I was in there with grown men. Yeah. This is why they didn't do nothing to me. Because they knew I was a little skinny nigga and I didn't know no better. And I would never tell on nobody. They knew I wasn't telling because I was there with them. Nah, you laughing, but I'm dead.
Nah,
serious.
That's crazy. Like, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? This is what made Bronx niggas and Brooklyn niggas jack me. You know what I'm saying? Every time I went to jail fly. I'm talking about super fly. You understand what I'm saying? And I never gave nothing up. I had my sneakers taken once, but I took a nigga sneakers. But even then, I had to get my nose busted and all that to get them taken. But you know what I'm trying to say, bro? So niggas who was really on that type of time, instead of them niggas trying to make me a victim, they befriended me because every time they looked up, I was there. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm doing months and months and months and months and months with these same niggas. You understand what I'm saying? And my niggas is on the street rich with Benzes and Porsches and all kind of shit. And niggas is like, damn, my nigga, what the fuck? Why is you in here with us? Yo, you don't belong in here, my nigga. But they loved me for that shit. They loved me for it. And
how did it make you feel?
I didn't understand how to feel. I just thought I was just keeping it real.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? If I knew how to feel, I'd have been mad. They was mad because they was old enough. They understood that niggas was taking advantage of me. I was too young to understand. I thought that I was being a man. You understand what I'm saying? It's like a lot of these little niggas, it's just different words, but it's all is the same thing. These little niggas, they just, you know, think that they men. It's not that they think they hard and they gangsters. They don't know no better, bro. You know, man, nigga, sometimes I sit back and think about shit that I did when I was young and my heart beat mad fast, bro, because I be like, God damn, gangster, you could be in jail forever or dead for the shit that you did, bro. But, see, it is a such thing as coincidence. That's a serious word right there, coincidences. See, when I was young, I didn't know nothing about coincidences. That's what these little niggas don't know. That's what make them dangerous. They don't know coincidence. They don't know that if they kill a nigga, they gonna go up north for 50 to life. They don't know what it's like to be up north for 50 to life. They don't know what it's like to get shot. You understand what I'm saying? They don't know what coincidences mean. That's what makes them dangerous. Am I saying something right or wrong?
No, I mean, you know.
I mean, not... I'm using the... Huh?
Consequences.
Consequences. I'm using the wrong word. Consequences.
Okay, consequences.
What the fuck is this you gave me, my nigga Tiger? Hey, Tiger, I can't keep smoking this shit with you. Tiger giving me some Asian shit.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I'm with my nigga. You know, you gotta come over here and let them see you. So just in case something happen, they know who did it. This nigga Tiger, man. This man, I've been smoking my own shit. I was doing just fine. Yeah, but this my boy. He started all this shit, and we drinking that shit. That Jameson. Yeah, they don't know consequences.
The consequences to their actions.
And that's what I did not know when I was young. Consequences, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I think it was easy for me to do a lot of shit. You understand me? And it's the same thing with these young niggas. It's not that they tough and they gangsters. They just don't know the definition of consequences, bro. Mm. They really don't know.
So they're just reckless.
They know they're young.
Okay.
Bro,
I understand what you're saying.
I overstand these niggas because I was one of them. When I look in the mirror, I'm a reflection of every little dirty young nigga that run around here trying to find his way, bro. That's why I know how to deal with these little niggas, man. And they know I know how to deal with them. They deal with me how I deal with them. You understand what I'm saying? I give them love. I show these niggas. I talk to these little niggas. And I fuck with these little niggas. Not halfway, but all the way. You understand what I'm saying? And it might be because I got 5 sons myself. So every night I got to pray. Yo, God, please let my sons, yo, please, God, especially my youngest boy, please, God, yo. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I understand this shit, bro. Like, I am one of them.
Now, you see, like, when you get a chance to actually meet Azie, when do you get into the, you know, from using to actually getting in the drug game and, you know what I'm saying, hustling yourself?
Say that again?
You went from, you know, using, but when did you get to, like, from using to selling to actually making money? Or were you always
used the soul.
Oh, okay. That was
part of life.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You had niggas that smoked crack that was rich. You had niggas that smoked crack that drove Porsches and Benz. You had niggas that smoked crack that had jewelry. You had niggas that smoked crack that was fly as a motherfucker. And killers. But they didn't have no pipe. They smoked something called woolers, where niggas would take the crack and sprinkle it in the weed. and roll it up in a Dutch or a Philly or whatever and smoke that motherfucker and turn into the Incredible Hulk, I ain't lying. See, niggas be on my page, so I'm glad we on this subject because we going to clear some shit right now for you fuck niggas, you hear me? You fuck bitches that talk about a nigga don't know what y'all be talking about. The kid ain't never fuck with no dope. I ain't never fuck with no crack. No pipe, no wooler, no none of that shit. What I have done, I've sniffed a lot of cocaine. I smoked a little bit of dust in my life. But I smoke weed. And I drink a little bit. But all that crackhead shit you niggas be trying to talk on my page and all that, I wish one of you niggas would just bump heads to me and get on some crackhead shit. Because I'm going to show you how much of a crackhead I am when I put this motherfucking fist on you first before I put something else on you. Because I'm old, but I'm still active. And I got a nice hand game. I ain't even going to front and flex like, you know. I ain't bragging, but yeah. Try me out. I beat one of you niggas up, man. Crackhead what? Nah, never no crackhead, bro. Got me fucked up.
Is it like, how long have you been dealing with social media?
Going on like 2 years. I'm fresh in this shit.
Okay. What was your first impression of social media in this whole game?
I had a bad experience with that shit, man. You know, I had a bad experience with that shit. In Atlanta. I'm with a broad and shit, and she didn't really know me, I ain't know her. And she Googled my name and shit came up about me and shit, and she kicked me out. But she came and apologized, but she said it scared her. So from right there, I say fuck social media, you know what I'm saying? And I had a situation, so I really couldn't jack that shit. But once I came home, I did all my time here, I did all my time in Atlanta. So I'm clean now, I'm fresh now. So yeah, I'm on this shit, trying to promote my shit and, you know, do shit to get this bag and, like, you know, tell my side of the story. You know?
How involved were you in this paid in full, you know what I mean, type of, you know, dream that now people have seen the movie and things, it's become so big, but you lived it, this was a part of your life. How much were you into this? How much was it your story as well?
As much as it's Azie's, man. To be honest with you, I hate to even keep talking about it, man, but you know what, man? It's just facts, man. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, what can we do about the truth, man? Nothing. And the truth is, my nigga, like, yeah, I was there from day one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bought Poen like I said I did. You know what I'm saying? And a few other niggas, Jason, you know what I mean? Kato, Travis, you know, all my niggas that I talk about in my joints, my nigga, like, these was niggas that was my bros, like my niggas. And they was from different places, you feel me? And I was uptown with niggas getting a certain type of paper. And I just grabbed my niggas that I loved and just brought them on uptown and just showed them a whole different way of getting some real paper, you know what I'm saying? It's a shame that all of them is gone and shit. But every last one of these niggas, my nigga, was my brothers, man. And I love these niggas, you understand what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? The same shit I did then, I would be doing right now if I was loaded. You know what I mean? Or if I was with a nigga that was loaded. My thing is to always help a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Try to help a nigga, you feel me? It's just all about more love. Like, I'd rather be with a real broke nigga than a fake rich one. You understand what I'm saying? So, I just, you know, I just try to, you know, I'm just solid, bro. That's just it, man. You know, I don't know, you know.
Throughout all those years and everything, like you saying you lost a lot of them not here. Why was there so much violence, like, around that time? Why was it so hot, so lit, so crazy? So, you know what I mean? The murder capital, all types of wild shit. Like, why was it so hot in the city and shit like that?
There was a lot of money in the city, bro. You know, when a lot of money, a lot of different crews. That brings a lot of different personalities. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women. You know, women, they constantly cause drama. I mean, you know, women, I don't mean it like that. I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying. But, yeah, you know, the women, you know, it mostly be about the women. You understand what I'm saying? It be more about the women than it be about anything else, bro. Back then to now. And that's how it's gonna always be, my nigga. The women. You know what I'm saying? Whether a nigga fucked a nigga bitch, you know what I'm saying? Whether a nigga violated a nigga bitch, you know what I'm saying?
That's when it gets to crossing the line.
Baby mama, it's gonna always be, you know what I'm saying? So, the women. I respect them. I don't want no problems with no woman, man, because I already know, man, you cannot beat them, man. Nigga, I try, but I always have to submit and say I'm sorry and be a bitch about it, because I don't want no problems with no woman. They vicious, bro. They is vicious women. I mean, women is vicious, bro. So, you know, I guess I'm alive because I kind of try to just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I walk away easy. You understand what I'm saying? They don't get no stalking and, you know, none of that, you know, from me. You understand what I'm saying? It's more so, you ain't listening to me, you ain't, all right, I ain't fucking with you. Don't call me no more. And I mean that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whereas other niggas, you know what I'm saying? A nigga know that this is this man bitch, you know what I'm saying? Why? What's so special about this bitch? There's all these bitches out here. Why you want this man bitch? You want his bitch because it's his bitch.
So you think that's what a lot of the murders and the killings was over?
Absolutely, bro. I know it, man. It wasn't too much about no money, my nigga. It wasn't then and it ain't now, bro. It wasn't about nothing, man, nigga. It's more about women, my nigga. Women gonna always rule this shit, my nigga. Women is they yo, my nigga, they those is the gangsters, my nigga, besides the homeless.
Then in the movies, it's portrayed like it's more about the money.
That's the movie, you know, and that, I guess they just really just showed like y'all what they wanted y'all to see. I'm telling you what y'all was supposed to hear and what y'all was supposed to see. You know what I'm saying? You was supposed to see niggas dying over women, because that's what was happening back then. You know what I'm saying? And niggas was dying over disrespect. You know, rob a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, might want to extort a nigga, because there was a lot of extortion going on back then. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, some niggas went for it, some niggas didn't. You dig what I'm saying? So it could be about anything, but more about women. I'm saying, not to say that the women was wrong, you know what I'm saying, but it involved a woman. You kind of understand what I'm trying to say, bro? Some type of way. And
did you ever have any beef?
I got shot up over a woman. I still don't know her. I ain't never seen this girl. You know, nigga,
you got shot over a woman that you didn't know?
Wow.
Sure did.
How old are you?
In my 20s, man. Late 20s. I did the interview with the yellow top niggas, man. I had went to war with them niggas, man, over some dumb shit that I didn't even have nothing to do with, man. I just do what a real nigga do, man. A nigga called for help, man. I went for rescue, man. And, you know, man down. You know, casualties of war, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just mad that I got shot and only one that got shot. And I got shot first. Because all they did is what I was going to do, bro. So I can't really be but so mad, man. It is what it is, man. I just can't be fake, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas did what they were supposed to do. I was going to do it to them. It was just a fact. A man came and got me. It was a situation. Had we got there, it wouldn't have been no talking. They just beat me to the punch. They was thinking what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? I respect them niggas, though. You know, I truly do, man. You know what I mean? I respect them.
Did it change your life, though?
As far as what?
As far as your mentality to the game and...
To who?
To yourself. Your mentality on looking at the game and, like, life. You're like, yo, I got to switch shit up, or I got to quit this shit, or even though it wasn't over that.
This shit is part of my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Right now, my nigga, to keep it real with you, I'm at war, man. I'm at war with the suckers. I'm at war with the snitches. I'm at war with the fuck niggas. I'm just at war right now. You understand what I'm saying? Real shit, man. Like, Harlem ain't what it used to be. And Harlem ain't what it should be. And there's niggas here, my nigga, that's really just making this shit just like... And there's nobody that's trying to do nothing about it, my nigga. So for me to just stop and give up and turn my back right now, I gotta fight this war, man, win this war, man, and bring the streets back to real nigga shit. Get this shit live again, cars everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas will be looking at this shit like, yo, this nigga Gangsta Lou crazy. This shit'll never get like that. It will, even if a nigga pull a 50. You know what I mean? If 50 could do it, anybody could do it, man. 50 a nigga, he came from out the street just like me. He got shot up just like me. You know what I'm saying? He just took his shit and went corporate, and look at him now. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just all it is, bro. Like, man, it could be done, man, and I'm going to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's got a lot of work to do, man, but it's going to get done, man.
Now, with all your experience and everything you've been through the streets, man, what was one of your most toughest things that you had to face?
My toughest thing?
What was one of your hardest life experiences dealing with all of this?
The toughest thing I'm going to say is my mom dying on me when I was in jail. You know, I had just went and seen my mom's like on a Tuesday, you feel me? And I had a situation once again, a real serious one. And I had wound up getting, before I had left her in the hospital, I had said to her, I said, Ma, you ready to go? And she said, where? I said, down south. I'm going to take you down south with me. And she looked up at me and she said, son, go get it right. Go get it right. So, well, her saying that, me and my man Maniac, I ain't gonna never forget it, my nigga Maniac was in the room with me when she said it and shit. I look at my nigga Maniac look at me, and we walk out my Bob's room, and he could already tell, like, I'm about to snap, man, because I'm getting my mom's down south by all means necessary. Like, if I got to die to get this shit done, I'm getting it done. But I wound up getting caught that next day, which was Wednesday. So, I get caught. They had me in the interrogating room for 56 hours. And then I just kind of like, man, you know, fuck that shit, man. Listen, man, this is what's going to happen, man. Y'all niggas shackle me up, take me to the hospital, give me 5 minutes with my moms, and I'm going to let y'all niggas know what time it is with me. The whole situation, man. But I think that they thought I was bullshitting. But that's just how bad I wanted to just see my moms, because I knew I wasn't going to see her again. I wanted to see my mom so bad that I was willing to say I did some shit that I didn't even do. That's how come I know there's plenty of people in jail for shit that they didn't do, bruh. I almost was one of them. I was willing to say I did some shit and spend the rest of my life in prison. And I didn't even do that shit. I've done a lot of shit, but I didn't do that. And I was willing to say I did it. I just needed to just have 5 minutes with my mother, just explain to her, like, look, you ain't gonna see me for a while, but look, you know what I mean? So I walk around with that shit in me every day. I wake up, it's in me when I go to sleep. Before I go to sleep, it's in me. It's constantly in my head, like, damn, I don't know if she went feeling like I let her down because I didn't come back and get her, or what. But I guess one thing for sure, though, knowing Mama Brown, because that was the gangster, she wouldn't have had it no other way. Had I did fuck shit or told on somebody or did anything like that, or however, man, you know what I mean? So.
Now, another person that was really close to you, Rich Porter. When did you first meet him?
The very first time?
Yeah, the legendary Rich Porter, man. And Rich Porter, he's like a giant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for him to be that young and to have that much influence.
And he was so tiny, man. He's a little guy, man. Not, you know, to me, because I'm so tall, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, real soft spoken, man. This how he sit. You would never see Rich. If he sit down, he gonna have his leg crossed like this. No bullshit.
That's his thing.
You know, I had some funny experience with him. Man. I'm gonna tell you one story that's funny as hell, man. I remember one time, cause he always go to the shows and shit. He like going to concerts and shit. So one day he said, man, come on, man, I got some tickets, man. Come on, I'm taking you and Lou, man, with me to the concert, man. You're going to the show with me, man. So, you know, me and A, we go get us some gear and get fly, whatever. You know, he stay fly. I don't even think he ever wear the same shit twice. So me and A, we go get shit. So we go get fly, whatever. So we link up with him. So we shoot down the Radio City Music Hall. So he give us our tickets. So we look up at the thing. It say Frankie Beverly and Maze. Me and A get to looking at each other like Frankie Beverly and Maze. Fuck going on, man? We thinking it's some Run DMC or something. Cause one time me and A went there and see Run DMC. So, you know, me and A looking at, you know, what the fuck going on, man? Frankie Beverly and Maze, man. Me and A don't even know these niggas' music. So we get in the spot. We get the people our ticket. Them people stop us right there. This man Rich kept walking. So I get the elbow on A like, yo man, where Rich going? A said, nah, yo. Nigga Rich looked back at us. He said, A said, what the fuck? A said, what I said, hey, he waved like, go ahead. So A said, all right, so come on, man. So me and A went and we sat down. Frankie Beverly and them come on the stage. They get to going into their shit. Me and A looking at this man, Rich. He went and sat in the front, bro, by his motherfucking self, bro. And you would have thought they were singing to him. I swear to God. Yo, me and A wanted to fight him so bad. How you, yo, my nigga? Yo, B.
That's some fly shit right there.
All I see was that peanut head just singing and just every song, fingers popping. Me and A in the third row like this, just looking at him like, boy, this nigga Rich is just too much, B. He couldn't get us no tickets up there. He ain't even tell us. But that was Rich, man. You know, he was a hell of a dude, man. He was different, man. He was just so different, man. He just did everything different, man. But
how old were y'all when y'all met?
I can see that age thing kind of fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. The tragedies and the times and shit you don't forget. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Numbers, names.
Yeah, he said I was speeding, man.
Those kind of things kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't read nothing off nothing, so that's how you know my shit is authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's coming straight from the brain out the mouth. You dig me?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm younger than all of them anyway.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's another reason. I'm younger than Poe. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So, yeah, man, you know.
Because he was young himself.
I paid more attention to Azie than I did anybody. And I could truly thank God to today that I did. Because if I would have not, I wouldn't be here today. A always was a thinker. And A, he don't panic. I never seen him under pressure. Never, ever seen him under pressure, my nigga. I'm talking about, yo, so what what the fuck? I've never, ever seen A under pressure. I'm talking about through the most serious shit. This man is calm. You understand me?
Yeah.
So I paid more attention to A. You understand what I'm saying? Because Rich always here, he there, he move a lot. Poe, I brought him in, so what am I following him for? That don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? He didn't bring me in, I brought him in, so why would I be following him? So I don't even include him in that. It's really A and Rich. Poe was not no boss to me. He was not my boss. I've never worked for him. He's never given me no work. I've never took no work. I never took no orders. I never did shit for Poe. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was cool though.
I brought him in. Yeah, we was cool. I would have never brought him in if we wasn't cool.
I mean, as it was going on, yeah, was still cool.
But I started seeing shit.
Okay.
You understand me, my nigga? I started seeing shit at a young age, bro. See, let me tell you this, man. I could always chew gum, talk at the same time. A, he gonna chew gum and then talk. You understand what I'm saying? I could do both at the same time. That's how I'm ahead of A. I see shit A don't see. I hear shit A don't hear. You understand what I'm saying? Me and A lived a life like motherfuckers would be playing devil's advocate with each other. Who could come up with the best thought gonna be the winner. But it was not that. It was just that's how we just dealt with each other. But even if A felt like you was right and he was wrong, he still would just claim to be right. And if you was smart, you wanted your job, you didn't want him to cut you off, whatever, you shut the fuck up. It's just as simple as that. And let him deal with whatever he gonna deal with, and then look at him and say, oh, hey, I was gonna tell you, but when I tried to tell you, you told me, you know what I'm saying? So I shut up. That's how it always worked with me and A. You know?
I mean, as far as your relationship with Rich, what was like the aftermath once, you know, everything happened and he was gone from the picture?
It was a dent in Harlem, bro. Rich had a laugh, man. His laugh was so... His laugh made you laugh if you was mad. You know what I'm saying? Rich was different, man. He was different. He didn't project to be no gangster, no tough guy, no none of that. If he had to, then you know, but he was ice water. Sergio Tutini suits, different colors. Motherfucking Reebok classics. That's his shit right there. I even know his jewelry, the ring that looked like it was like a safe. It had big stones in the middle, three big stones in each row. Then he had the cross that looked like I can't really describe it. That was the king, my nigga. That was the king, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Rich, he was like, man, that's why I say, when I do my movie, I need Mayweather to play Richard Porter.
Mm.
And I need 50 to play Preacher.
Black hair.
See, my mind is just so in tune with so much different shit from me just going through the shit and witnessing this shit with my own eyes and hearing this shit with my own ears, that I could look at certain individuals and take their lives and put it right into mine. Just like I just did. And the reason why I could show you, because why? Mayweather is what? Flashy bragger. That was Richard. 50. Don't like him. Mad, always. Anything Mayweather do. So it'll be easy for them to fall right into character. This is why I need to get the fifth. Because I need him to play Preacher.
Well, what'd you think about the Paid in Full movie and Cameron's portrayal of Alpo?
Cameron, my nigga. You know, all this shit happened through me, regardless. Whether they say it, whether they mumble it, whether they have dreams about it. Cam, Mace, all them dudes from Harlem that made it.
Jones.
He's not even in that. I don't even say that name out my mouth. But like I said, Cam and Mace, those was my two little brothers. And they still is. You know what I'm saying? Mace know what it is with the Puff situation down there in front of Popeyes. Who put him in the car with the man Puff? Cam know through the strength of me, he was even able for him to even walk up into anything. Come on, my nigga. I'm just keeping it 1,000. These was my niggas. So, I mean, I wanted them to win. I always wanted them to win. I've never hated on them niggas. I've never talked bad about Cam. I've never talked bad about Mace. I've never felt like niggas owed me something. I just, you know me, my nigga, I just would treat a nigga like, you know, like I would want to be treated if I was, you know, in a situation, bruh.
But do you think him as an actor, like, portrayed a, you know, a real image?
He did a good job.
Okay.
He did a good job.
Like, when you see that, you're like, yeah, that's some post shit?
No.
Oh.
He did a good job.
Okay.
See, you putting words in.
No, I'm just asking.
He did a good job.
Okay.
Poe is Poe.
Okay.
You can't portray Poe.
I got you.
There's no way. You know what I'm saying? It would be just like somebody portraying Rich. You can't portray Rich. You might have little, you know, that's why I say Mayweather, he's more of a flashy bragger. That's why I say, but to compare them, you can't do that. There's no way, there's no how.
Okay.
There's no fucking way. No way. No way. No. No way.
Now, you know, you saying you here basically to kind of bring balance to the game in a sense where it's like, you know, it's a lot of things going on where we see, you know, people are putting, you know, ratting or snitching at an all-time high where that's like, you know, you get rewarded for snitching and people changing the narrative where like, okay, the street shit is fake or street shit is a myth or whatever's going on within the situations of the underworld and what's really happening. For you being an official person within this situation and really holding your own, what's your situation on, or your mindset on, like, looking at where the situation is and how the young kids are being affected by what's happening and the narrative that's being blown up by, you know, media and entertainment when it comes to snitching and what's going on in the streets?
Man, the snitching been going on forever. Let's keep it like that. My thing is this, bro, you know, and I just was talking to somebody about this the other day. And at first they was looking at me like I was crazy because of the way I started it off. But I just speak from the heart, bro. And I say, I just don't understand why people tell on people, right? And the reason why I don't understand why people tell on people, especially the people who was involved in the bullshit. You understand what I'm trying to tell you, my nigga? If you was in the bullshit, you knew what the bullshit was about. You knew it was going to be consequences to the bullshit that you was getting into. Why do you get caught and want company? Why? Whereas with me, and any cop that watch this, that know me from 30th to 32nd precinct to Queens, basically, that precinct that's in the fucking complex. Yeah, my nigga. Yo, bro. If I'ma tell on me. That's it. I'm going to tell on me. I'm going to tell what I did. Because first of all, I minimize my crime. That's what I do, y'all. I minimize my crime. In other words, if I was going to do a stick-up, I'm going to do a stick-up. I'm not going to stick the person up and then shoot the person. Do you see what I'm saying to you, bro? My motive for why I do what I do, if I should do some shit, it's going to have to be, fuck it, my kids is hungry or I'm about to get put out my crib. It's got to be the most severe shit for me to really, really, really have to really want to just dumb out. You understand what I'm trying to tell you, my nigga? But first, women, kids, and old people, never that. You understand what I'm saying? We're not even doing that. You feel me? But I'm gonna tell on myself, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mad and I pick a gun up because a nigga did something to me, this man did something to me real bad. That bad that he made me pick this gun up. So now I say to myself, Lou, you know you shoot that man, you know you going to jail. Okay. And you know you gonna live you do like 20, 25 if you go to trial. You might be able to cop out 10, 15 with some old dub second degree shit, 525, 525.25. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what I mean? Be able to come back home, you feel me? Then that's just what I'm shooting for, bruh. But I'm not bringing Tiger and bringing nobody else in with me, bruh. When I could just do my time and just come home and be loved and be respected and be able to walk around with my head up high and my kids be proud to say Gangsta Lou is they fucking father, and niggas look at my boys and say, yo, here, man, your father is a good nigga. Or here, man, your father was a good nigga. Or yo, shorty, nah, shorty ain't gonna let you dumb. I knew your father. This is what your father would have did if I was around. You understand? Because when I was running around your father, you understand what I'm saying? This is what I do it for, my nigga. And this is why I don't do fuck shit like tell on a nigga, my nigga. For what? You're not going to be able to come back around. And then, what about your kids? Oh, when you think when your kids get older, you think niggas ain't going to tease your kids? Niggas talk about, yo, sticks and stones. Man, that shit is a myth, bro. I mean, I try to keep it real, not just for me. I try to keep it real for me and those who fuck with me, my family, my nigga, my reputation, everything depending on that. It might sound stupid. It might sound crazy, bro. But anything else I would say to you or tell you would be a fucking lie, bro. And I'm not gonna lie. I lie for my life and my freedom, bro. That's it, man. I don't know what else to say, my nigga. It is what it is, bro. Like, hey, man. You know, niggas do what they do, to each his own. I'm not gonna do it. And I would tell any of my sons, they better not ever do it. You understand what I'm saying? You did the fucking crime, you do your fucking time like a fucking man. I'm not saying don't snitch on a nigga because it ain't good to snitch and all that. Yo, my nigga, you understand what I'm saying? Don't snitch, period. Do your time if you did the crime. That's just it. That's just it. Fuck all that other shit. Nah. Right is right, wrong is wrong. You got caught. Why you want company? Do your time, my nigga, and come home, my nigga, like a soldier.
As far as moving forward for you, you know, taking all the experience and, you know, everything that's happened, man, the pain, the love, the hurt, and you know, the knowledge. What are you working on right now for the people? What can they be prepared for? Because, you know, I know your story, man. And, you know, you could give it to them while you're here and, you know what I'm saying, able to really represent the way you need it to be represented.
It's like a testimony, man. That's all it really is, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I know God got me here for a reason. I done been through so much shit, you feel me? And I done did so much wrong, but my right outweighed my bad. You understand what I'm trying to say? A lot of people just don't know how to approach me because they know my name, they know a little bit about my history or whatever. But I mean, at the end of the day, my nigga, I'm fair, my nigga, and I don't, you know what I mean? I want everybody to win. You understand what I'm saying? As far as the young kids is concerned, my nigga, I'm definitely for them, my nigga, because I got those. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I can never turn my back on them. I got 5 of them. You feel me? So, I'm probably one of the ones that they will listen to because they know I'm part of the shit that I talk about. You understand? I'm part of the shit that they run around here doing. So I'm probably one of the ones that they will listen to. but even me, myself, be needing help. You understand what I'm saying? Because I be feeling like I be doing this shit by myself, to be honest with you. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't have no problems with it because I've been doing shit by myself forever. But what I'm saying is there's more real niggas out here. There's more gangsters out here. I ain't the only gangster. You know what I mean? I ain't the only nigga with a story. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Other niggas could get out here and try to talk to these little niggas just like I do. Other niggas can get out here and throw cookouts and shit like that for their blocks just like I do. You know what I'm saying? Other niggas go out here and do feed the homeless and shit for book bank just like I do. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, my nigga, but a nigga see me on the street, ride by me, and try to talk about me or try to make it seem like, oh, Gangsta fucked up, he this, that, and the third. Yo, my nigga, I'm on the street trying to stay alive and trying to keep these young niggas alive and keep them out of prison, man, and keep them from killing each other, man. That's just all it is, bro. I mean, that's all I think God really got me here for, bro. Real nigga shit. I don't really think I'm here for nothing else, man, but to try to save the youth, man. And save my city, man. My hood, anyway, my borough. You know what I mean? I love the Bronx, too. I ain't even gonna lie. That's like my home, too, in Brooklyn, because my whole family from Brooklyn. So, you know what I mean? And I fuck with Queens. You know what I'm saying? But my city hurting. My borough's hurting right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no real shit going on right now, man. It's all fake shit. You know, niggas been lied to. Bitches been swindled. They been bamboozled. They been all kind of shit, bro. And they don't know real from fake, my nigga. Everybody's confused, my nigga. And when they hear the truth, either they don't want to hear it, or they just don't believe it. It's fucked up. I remember once upon a time when I was coming up, when niggas spoke, you could tell real shit. You could feel it in your body, and depending on who was talking, definitely stamped the story. You know what I'm saying? It just made shit more realer. Whereas nowadays, you might tell a nigga some real shit that really happened, that's really going on. But he done heard it don't really go like that, so he jacking that.
That's a fact.
It's crazy.
I've seen that recently happen. Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy, my nigga. But, hey, bro, you don't, like I said, I got 5 of them myself, man. So all I could do is what I could do, man. I can't force these young niggas to listen, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could, everything I talk about is from true experience. Me getting high, me going upstate, me going to jail, getting shot up, stabbed up. Anything you can name that happened to me. Kidnapped. By the, I thought they was the police because these niggas had badges and shit. But, yeah, man. Like, this is what happens when you in the street. Something is going to happen.
That's crazy. You like, it's crazy surviving a lot of that shit. Like,
yeah, man.
What's the mindset going through shit like that? Yeah,
man. Hey, bro. As soon as I get me some real money, because I was talking about it on the
Queen's Flip,
the Queen's Flip joint about the dude from the Breakfast Club,
Charlemagne the God.
I'm just waiting to bump into this dude one day, man. Me and him gonna vibe, bro. That's my nigga. I like him, my nigga, because me and that nigga got a lot in common, B. He just one of the ones God just saved him, B. That nigga's like my nigga, damn, man, I'm bugging out. Anyway, I just lost my chain of thought. But anyway, yeah, bro.
Charlemagne the God.
Charlemagne the God, like, I gotta just build with him, not on no camera shit. You know what I mean? I gotta talk with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So when I get my bread right, I know what to do. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of shit. I ain't been to the cemetery yet to even see my moms. You feel me? Every time I think about that shit, should take a breath out of me, because I ain't ready for that shit, my nigga. Because I think I'm going to be mad all over again. Bro, I was in jail when my mom's died. Hey, bro, I did 110 in that box, my nigga. I mean, I lived in the box, bro. I mean, I fuck shit up every time I get out. I really wanted to die, bro. I just didn't want to kill myself, but I wanted somebody to kill me, bro. I feel like me going to the cemetery right now to see my moms, it's going to bring that anger right back. And I'm on the street now. I think God put me in jail because he knew my mom was going to die. He didn't want me on the street when she died because I probably would be dead or in prison for killing somebody. Yo, my nigga, Yo, my nigga, I was going crazy in jail when my mother died. You hear me, bro?
Mm.
Like, it was no speaking to me, no good morning, no nothing, bro. You know? And I'm so scared that that feeling gonna come back and I'm on the street. That's why I need to talk to a nigga like Shorty Mane. Charlemagne the God. See, I can't get his shit right. You know what I mean? I hope you don't never see this shit and take it offensive by, you know, I fuck with the dude, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? Like, real nigga shit, man.
So it was like a fear of, like, you know what I mean, doing the wrong thing while being home or reacting the wrong way to certain situations?
I'm a wild out here. Like, I'm gonna be a walking time. I'm already on, you know what I mean? Because I ain't where I need to be right now. But I'm kind of could control it. Because I'll just go in the house or I'll just get in my car and just drive off there. You know what I'm saying? Before I do some dumb shit. You know what I mean? But
that's crazy though, man. So definitely, man, because I know that right now it's like, when you think about it, the potential of being able to do anything at this point. And, like, how do you deal with just, like, kind of being home and knowing that your mind could take you anywhere, but you got to deal with certain physical limitations or certain shit.
I just deal with it, bro. That's why I need to talk to that dude, man. Because, yo, like, seriously, my nigga, like, yo, bro, me and him, we need to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I already, see, we ain't accurate, but we similar. You kind of see what I'm saying? I listened to him, like, months ago talk on some show. And the shit he was describing, man, I'm like sitting right here looking at this. I'm saying, man, I gotta find this dude here, man. Fuck you deal with this shit, man. Because I deal with it on my own. No medication, no none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But my attitude, I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? But if I go, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like that. That's all it is.
You probably gotta, you know, meditate, man. Get on your Buddhist monk shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, see, I fucks with him too, man. That's the God body right there. Man. You know what I mean?
Yep. Be straight, you know what I'm saying?
That's that number 7 right there, man.
You already know, we out here, man.
Right.
Nah, but definitely, like, if anything, like, you know what I mean, what goal, or, you know what I'm saying, just for the people who's gonna follow you and who wants to, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, what are you trying to attain? Or just for, you know, the people who's following you or who's watching?
Well, for the people who's following me, you know, I'm trying to, Gansta Lou 145, that's my gram. You know what I mean? Basically, you know, I got the Chronicles. I'm going to do another one. I got the podcast. I was supposed to start it last Sunday, but I'm going to do it this Sunday out in Brooklyn, East New York. That's where I do all my work at, my partner radio and shit, which is my manager. And, I got the clothing line, the No Friends shit, you know what I mean? The Gangsta Lou stuff. I got the hats, I got the book bags, I got the jacket, I got hoodies, I got everything, man. You know what I mean? Cups, you know what I mean? Mugs, notebooks, you know what I mean? All No Friends stuff, you know what I mean? I'm just, you know what I mean? Just trying to just stay positive, trying to stay out of jail, you know what I mean? And trying to stay alive, you know. That's just basically it, but I appreciate, you know what I mean, you know, y'all giving me the opportunity to get on your platform and, you know, holler at the folks and shit like that, you know.
And one thing I wanted to say, this is hip-hop, so I gotta ask you, what do you think about, you know, the state and culture of hip-hop and who's now, because I know you done seen hip-hop, you know what I mean? Form, and, you know what I mean? Who are some of the guys you like it now, and what do you just think about the state and culture of hip-hop?
I love hip-hop. Hip-hop is our culture. This is black people, man. Nothing taken out from the whiteys or any other nationality, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's our shit, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? I'm so proud that we got something, because we really have basically nothing. And as far as the artists from back in the days, you know, Biz, you know, my nigga Nas, you know what I mean? All the artists from back in the days, you know what I mean? Rakim, you know what I mean? Wu-Tang, you know what I mean? Mobb Deep, you know what I mean? All those niggas was my niggas. I love them all, man. I swear to God, I listen to them all. They all, like, you know, how can I say? I guess I took a little bit of all they shit and put it inside my body and was able to come up with some shit every time. You know what I'm saying? You know, my nigga The Locks, you know what I'm saying? You know how I feel about them niggas. Those is like, you know me, one of my favorites. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Yeah, my nigga DMX, that's my heart too. I love DMX. That's my boy, like, you know what I mean? Shout out to DMX, you know. You know, as far as the new rappers, man, I fuck with them all, man. You know, I fuck with Lil Wayne. I ain't even gonna front, man. Yo, Rick Ross, man, you see this shit, man, holla at your bit lap, man. Come on, man. Man, listen, man. Speaking on Rick Ross, man, I ain't even gonna lie, man, nigga, like, Rick Ross did a joint for RP Day, man, at this event out in Queens and shit. And Rick did maybe like 6 songs, man. Yo, my nigga, my eyes ain't never water up so much in my life, my niggas. I mean, the more I wipe my eyes, the harder they water, my nigga. I mean, every song he did, he dedicate one to Rich. Then he'll dedicate one to Darnell. Then you know what I'm saying? Yo, to my nigga Rick Ross, my nigga, I never got a chance to tell you, my nigga, but I do love you, my nigga. And I respect you so much, my nigga. And it's anything for you, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, my nigga. It's anything for you, my nigga. Any fucking thing, bro. You could come here, pull your dick out and piss on the wall. Tell them Gangsta Lou says so, bro. Like, this is my city, my nigga. Like, I love you, bro. I got your shit in my car right now. I'll bump that shit with you and that nigga, Drake, man. Yeah, man. That's my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. Yeah, Ross, holla at your Ben Lab, man. Let's get this real money, man. This Gangsta Lou, from one gangster to another, the story, the real paid in full. Yeah, let's do it. Huh?
Yeah, out here, man. Hip-hop is real.
Hip-hop is real. Yeah, I can't forget about hip-hop is real. My bad, I'm on my booty right now, my bullshit. You know what I mean?
Knowledge to God, hip-hop is real.
I got my nigga Knowledge to God.
Yes, sir.
Hip-hop is real. Then I got my nigga Tiger.
Yes, sir.
You know,
yes,
this
sir.
man is a quiet assassin. That's his new name, the assassin. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna call him Tiger. I ain't gonna call him that no more. I'm gonna call him the assassin. You know what I mean? So that way when he get big, and then niggas be like, yo, why the fuck this nigga, who the fuck call you the assassin? Only one nigga call me the assassin. It gotta be the gangster, B. Open my line. Put him on my line, B. Let him in, B. Right, Ty?
Mm-hmm. Always.
Tiger, you one of the niggas that I do this shit for. You made it home. You ain't telling on nobody. You a gangster too, my nigga. I swear to God, man. Put that camera on my nigga one time, man. He's the one who made this shit happen right here, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? My new gangster. I got Asian family now. Ain't he gonna take me? Where we going to do what? To eat what, bro? Tell him what we gonna do.
The Korean restaurant and all that.
Right.
Man. The Korean grill.
Right.
Knowledge and all that.
Right.
Knowledge is gonna be there. You
Facts.
already know.
You already know.
Right. I'm with real gangsters now, B. I got the 7s with me. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, we lit right now. We in Grandpa's. You know what I mean? I know y'all seen this spot before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In the room. You know what I mean?
Harlem.
Hey, come here, man. Come say what's up to the people,
Harlem.
man.
And you know what you bringing up, man. I gotta say, man, look at Harlem though, man. Look, growth for Harlem.
Oh,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? What you thinking about the changes?
I'm mad, man.
You mad?
I left, man. Come back. This shit look crazy, man.
It look crazy.
This shit look crazy, bro. Hey, say what's up to the peoples, man.
What's up?
Yeah, that's my uncle. That's my mother's brother. My grandfather's son. This is his house. And this is where we at. And this is where we shooting at. Peace.
One love.
Right.
Love and happiness.
And happiness. There we go.
Nah, see
that.
that? It's only right. Gangsta Lou, we here.
You know, real gangsters. I gotta get my family out the hood, B. This is what I'm fighting for, B. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get up out the hood, man. You know what I mean? For real, man. Real nigga shit, man. That's how I'm in this, man. getting me and my family out the fucking hood, man. But I ain't leaving the hood no matter where I go.
I'm right here. Fully loaded, anybody can get it. Them niggas looking for me. Yeah, I'm right here. Fully loaded, anybody can get it. Them niggas looking for me. Yeah, I'm right here. Fully loaded, anybody can get it. Them niggas looking for me. Yeah, I'm right here. Fully loaded, anybody can get it.
Here I am, live in the flesh. Any issues I'll be glad to address. My niggas riding. I'm everywhere. You ain't never.